Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a clip from Will Kelly, the content creator I covered recently who was trying to lose weight eating fast food. In this clip, he goes into a restaurant and asks the people working there if they've heard of him. When they say no, he goes on to ask for a discount anyway. He tells the employee working there that just me being here is huge exposure for you, for the company, so I should get a discount. He's really trying to use his online fame to get discounts on food. We're also going to be taking a look at a bonus clip where he teaches us how he used to steal food when he was 600 pounds, so be sure to stick around until the end. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache.
This is what she eats at Culver's.
It's crazy.
Let's check it out.
Okay, now he's got an accomplice.
This is Nyx. She has a crazy order.
I want a double Butterburger. 2 of those, please. Family-sized curds, a large chocolate custard, concrete mixers, there you go. With that's chocolate ice cream, or the chocolate custard, and Oreos and cheesecake.
It'll be $45.79.
I'm a content creator. I don't know if you've heard of me before, Will Kelly. I'm sure you have.
No, unfortunately, I haven't heard of you. Sorry.
That really burst our little influencer bubble, didn't it?
Sorry.
Just me.
I love when we go somewhere and we're like, don't you recognize me? And nobody does. I love that.
Just me being here is like huge exposure for you, for the company. So let's make a deal.
What do you mean huge exposure for her? What is this gonna do for her life? You're about to become famous, dude. You were in a Will Kelly video.
You ain't really expect me to pay full price?
Unfortunately, I can't give you a discount.
You give 10%.
Sorry.
Do you really expect me to pay full price? He said. Wow. And then the manager came along and gave him the discount.
You give 10%.
Sorry.
We can give him 10%, this person says.
She's the manager. She'll do it. You're good.
Okay.
Sit down.
I follow him on Instagram. Like I see his
That person follows him on Instagram. Okay. The fame is paying off.
videos and stuff. I'm like, oh, he's inspired me for like weight loss.
I'm inspiring, Michelle. Let's work together here.
Okay, he inspired that person to lose weight. So they're giving him the 10% discount. Is he really inspiring people in the same way that Amber Lynn does? Maybe?
A 10% discount.
Oh my God. Look at his little happy dance when he finally gets the discount.
We can give you a 10% discount.
Oh my gosh, bro. Jesus. Contain yourself.
This is really what you get when you're
I
here?
eat this every time. There's a reason, I mean,
Alrighty.
a drink.
Huh? No, I don't eat this poison anymore.
What is the point of this video? Why did he bring his friend here to order this wild ass order? Also, you said that you being there was going to be great exposure for Culver's. Now you just called their food poison. What the hell? And then he's like, I don't eat this crap anymore. Why are we here with her, getting her this wild ass order? Like, the premise of the series was, here's what I used to eat when I was bigger, or here's what I eat to stay healthy at this particular restaurant. Now we're just taking her to a place and watching her eat. What is the point of this? And who is this person?
Okay.
I'm changing my life.
Okay, that's
Okay,
valid.
please.
Why are we doing this? And then you just keep telling her, actually, I'm changing my life. I can't eat any of this crap. What kind of weird head games are we playing? You were just showing us various healthy meals that we can have at different restaurants not too long ago. So I don't know why you're acting like you can't eat this stuff now, but you're encouraging her to. I don't know. I'm confused. What's the point of this video?
Please don't tempt me, okay? I need a support
should I
system
tempt
next.
you?
Santiago's not real. He's the man behind the camera. Don't speak to Santiago.
Them.
Huh? Oh, them, of
Do
course.
not talk to I talk to the camera all the time.
Okay, so we're disrespecting the cameraman. Very good.
Okay, I'm just making sure you're not talking to the cameraman. He's not human to us.
No.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Being an influencer has really gone to Will Kelly's head. You're doing pretty good if you even have a cameraman, I would say. If you can afford to pay somebody to follow you around with a camera, I'd say you're doing pretty good. I can't even afford to pay myself.
He's just a tripod.
We're on the same page here. Say forget Santiago.
Forget Santiago. Who's he?
Nobody.
Okay. All right, man. So he got his 10% discount. Let's see where this video goes.
Nyx,
Yes.
I'm a bigger man. You've noticed this.
I have.
Do you find me attractive?
I do.
What is this? What are we doing, dude? You brought this chick here to butter her up with all this food, and then you're gonna start asking her out. So you get her the 10% discount, and then you're like, so, what do you think about me? What do you think about us, actually? I mean, I'm the type of dude that could get you a 10% discount at a restaurant. Surely you've noticed. I'm a guy that can get stuff done.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I want to serve you guys.
Thank you so much.
That's a lot of food. We're gonna get back to it later. I'm getting my Mac game on.
Gotcha.
You understand?
I
Thumbs
understand
up.
it. Thumbs up.
Shout out to
Understand
Denise.
Yeah.
He's getting his Mac game on. Okay. Now look at the look on this girl's face. She's like, oh, that's why you brought me here. I thought I was just gonna eat a bunch of delicious food. She's like, God damn it. That's why you brought me here.
Now let's look at this food. Shudder, you was really eating this? Mm-hmm. How?
You was really eating this. So we're doing the same thing for her that he always does, where he's like, this is what I used to eat. Like, for whatever reason, we go to various restaurants and reminisce about what we used to eat, and then we probably eat it because we actually order it all. So I think she's actually going to eat this. I don't know why we would go and eat all the stuff that we used to eat if we're eating differently now. I don't know what we're doing.
You're small-ish, kinda.
Well, there's a reason
You're
I put on a little bit of weight.
You're like a couple burgers from Chubby.
Well, the dress really hides my figure.
Okay.
I'll just put it that way.
So if you take the dress off, it's like,
Yeah, yeah, right. I can't recreate that sound, but that's perfectly it.
Okay.
what do you like about these? Take me through this. Like the ice cream, like where would we start here?
Start with your soda because that's what you get first. And then you go, okay, well, I got a burger. It's amazing. They fry these in butter, and I like
It gets
butter.
greasy.
It
Okay, so they weren't calling it a butter burger for no reason.
does.
Take a bite.
What is happening? Things are getting weird. Hold on. The way he said take a bite and got this weird look on his face. Hold on.
Greasy.
It does.
Take a bite.
Ugh, what the hell?
Take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite.
Take a bite. Take a fucking bite. Ah! Ah! No! No! Do me a favor. Take a bite of that fucking burger. Take a bite of that goddamn burger.
Greasy.
It does.
Take a bite.
Take a fucking bite of that fucking burger. Take a goddamn bite of that fucking burger. Oh my god, he's watching her and getting this intense look on his face. Watch. Oh, why are you staring at her mouth while she's eating? Oh my god, stop it! Stop! Ah! Ah! Oh, what are you guys doing? Knock it off. Oh god, what is this?
I can share with you.
I don't eat this anymore.
I know.
I don't eat this anymore, he says. Just a couple videos back, he's like, here's how you lose weight at this restaurant. So he still eats at plenty of restaurants. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't eat this stuff anymore. And then the next reel is him ripping his shirt off inside of a KFC.
Oh, you're
I've
saying
changed my
that.
life.
You changed your life.
Are you proud of me?
I am.
Do you think I'll be
Congratulations.
just as attractive after I lose 200 pounds, 300 pounds?
I bet you will be.
Okay, he keeps trying to hit on her or flirt with her or whatever. I feel like he brought her to this restaurant under false pretenses. He was like, yo, you want to go get some burgers, some fries? Show us what you used to eat. And then he started laying all this on her. She's like, hey, I did not sign up for this. What is this?
Do you think I'll be more attractive?
I don't know.
Oh, so you like them big, huh?
You should see the guys I've been with.
Okay. So is this about the food or what are we doing?
Will Kelly wins. Told us next. Good job.
So Will Kelly is going around trying to use his internet fame to get discounts on food. And also taking women to restaurants under false pretenses so he can hit on them. I don't know if that's what happened, but I'm pretty sure he didn't tell her that's why they went to that restaurant. Just me being here is going to be a huge exposure for you, for the restaurant. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? All of a sudden, that person that works at Culver's is going to have their social media account blow up because they were in a Will Kelly video? I actually would like to follow her because that was funny. He's like, I'm Will Kelly. You've probably heard of me. And she was like, no, I haven't. You've probably heard of me? That's how we start off a conversation? Oh my God. Although he is pretty famous, that other person actually had heard of him, so I'm not going to try to discount his fame. He's a hell of a lot more famous than I'll ever be. Now we're going to be taking a look at some of the comments on that video. Wilma says, "You haven't heard of me?" and then shows this picture of this green guy. This person says, "Bro, you're so rude." I agree, that was very rude. Koya says, "Asking for a discount was insane, not gonna lie." I agree, especially the, "I'm sure you've heard of me." Who here from Penguin Zero? Oh, he covered this story? I did not know. I guess I'm late to this. This person says, "You can't pay $49.75? Yeah, that's kind of odd, right? As a well-known famous influencer who can bring a bunch of exposure to this place, you would think you'd be able to afford $50. You know what I mean? I'm a very famous content creator online. I'm sure you've heard of me. Can you please give me a discount? I can't afford $50. Are you out of your goddamn mind? That's a little odd. Imagine like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson going to a restaurant and he's like, "I'm sure you've heard of me. I'm The Rock, clearly. Can I get a discount?" Or any other famous person, they go to a restaurant, you're like, "Oh my God, Beyonce, this is crazy." And she's like, "Hell yeah, I'm glad you guys recognize me. I am the one who invented the internet. This is Beyonce's internet, of course. Can I get a discount? Times have been kind of tough." That's kind of weird, to mention how famous you are and then ask for a discount. That's weird. This person says, "Remember, he's famous because of y'all." This person quotes him and says, "I'm sure you have heard of me before." And I think there was supposed to be a sticker there that does not work properly when you view TikTok through a web browser. This person says, "This is such weird content." It is. It is weird content. He goes into a restaurant, asks the people if they recognize him. They say no, and he's like, "Well, give me a discount. It'll help with the exposure." And then he goes on to try to hit on this woman awkwardly for the next several minutes, pushing the food to the side and telling the staff to go away because he's trying to mac on her. Like, yeah, the whole video was just weird as hell. I don't even know what we're going for here. This is what she used to eat back in the day. Why are we showing us what this random chick used to eat back in the day? What are we doing? This comment reads, "Bro called it poison like it wasn't a delicacy to him last week." Yeah, it's weird that he keeps referring to it that way. Several of his reels, even recent ones, he's going to various fast food restaurants and eating there to lose weight or whatever, as he says. So I don't know why he's saying that he doesn't eat this type of food anymore. This comment says, "Huge exposure for the company. It's literally Culver's." Yeah, I think people have heard of them before. They're not big where I'm at, but it's a big brand. It's a big name. Also, he said it would be huge exposure for that chick that was working there. For you, for the company. She should have asked, how's it going to be big exposure for me? What is this going to do for me? Are you going to shout out my Instagram right now? Because then maybe I'll give you a discount. That's what she should have done. You got to out-influence the influencer. This person says, "He's so rude." And this next comment reads, "This is embarrassing." This person says, "You saved $2. Congrats." Yeah, you really didn't save much. It wasn't worth the embarrassment of asking for a discount. I think it's embarrassing to ask for a discount personally. Did you guys know that I'm very famous online? So make this meal cheaper for me. What? And I thought you were doing very well online. Why can't you pay us the full price and then also give us a decent tip? What? Why can't we do that? No Cleo the Water asks, "Is it just me or is this man super rude?" Yeah, he is very rude. Billy/Mr. ADHD says, "Him jumping back because he saved 10% was the most exercise he did all week." By the way, I don't agree with people making fun of this dude for his physical appearance or anything like that, but I thought it was wild the way he got this look of glee on his face when they were like, "Okay, I guess we'll give you the discount." He was like, he got all happy as hell and did this weird little happy dance. It was very disturbing. This person says, "Least humble and locked in person I've ever seen." Rach Viv says, "This is pissing me off." All right, so a lot of people are not amused by his entitled behavior and they're calling him out for being rude. Also, what sort of huge exposure are you going to give to Culver's? They're well established. I don't think they need you. And that chick definitely doesn't need you. What are you gonna do for her? You didn't even shout out her Instagram. Now we're gonna be taking a look at a bonus clip where he teaches us how he used to steal food when he was 600 pounds.
This is how I got free food at 600 pounds. It was crazy.
Did you ask for a discount?
Let's check it out. People are always asking me, Will, how did you afford all this food when you were over 600 pounds? Today, I'm gonna show you one of the ways I was able to do it. I can't show you guys everything because I'm gonna be honest. Some of the stuff was illegal. I was an addict. It was a bad time in my life. We're not gonna incriminate me now, okay? But
okay, you used to do things that were even worse than what we're about to see. This is also probably illegal, what he's about to show us.
this is one of my methods I use to get free food. First things first, you wanna be just normal. Start it like you always do at a restaurant. Order your food, chillax, get a drink, chill. Nothing's up.
Scrambled eggs.
In the order of crunchy bacon.
Getting 2 strips, 4 strips.
Let's just do 4. Can I get a Diet Coke with no ice? Alright guys, this is really what I used to do to get free food.
Uh-oh, we're in the bathroom now. Oh, geez, we need to give Santiago, the cameraman, a raise.
Once I ordered the food, I'd go to the bathroom. Once I was in the bathroom, take off my shirt.
I feel like no matter what happens, step 1 with this dude is remove your shirt. Like, no matter what we're doing.
Go underarms, and I literally pick hair. I pick out armpit hair. Right, you see the hair? This is what we're gonna do. When the food comes out, we're gonna put the hair on our food.
Revolutionary. Mind-blowing. Did we really have to take our shirt all the way off to get some armpit hair? Because I can just reach right in right here. I can reach right here and just doink. You know, I don't know why our shirt constantly has to come all the way off. Also, I don't think it's that groundbreaking or revolutionary to add some hair to the food and be like, look, there's hair in my food. Can I have it for free? This is like the oldest trick in the book.
And then we're gonna
And I'm not saying I've ever done this. Obviously, I have not, and I don't think anybody should.
and that's how we're gonna get a free meal. I know it sounds crazy. I was over 600 pounds. I was addicted to food. I was
Okay, and how's that going?
doing a lot of crazy stuff.
Luckily, we're not doing any crazy stuff anymore, huh? Those days are long gone. Nothing desperate and strange is happening in our lives now.
Let's watch. Yo, there's a hair in my food. This is crazy.
This is crazy. That's his catchphrase for everything. I love it. Okay, so we're actually doing this. We're not just talking about it so we can show the audience. We're actually going to do it to demonstrate to them. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just mentioned it to me right now. Did
Okay, cool.
you get like a remake or did you want something else?
Seeing it kind of made my stomach a little queasy.
Right.
I'm good with the bacon.
Oh, with the bacon.
Like, yeah, we
Okay.
can just keep it like that.
And what did you have? What was your meal?
Okay, so they offered to replace it, and he's like, no, I don't want to. It made me queasy. So he's trying to come up with a way to get them to give him free stuff after complaining about hair in the food. I feel queasy. Don't just bring me a replacement bacon. I'm gonna need some free stuff to take away the queasiness.
Eggs and
bacon.
just a side of bacon?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I do apologize about that. You know, they do wear hairnets and stuff like that, but, you know, always like a lash or an eyebrow hair that can fall off, you know.
Yeah.
Do you want something else? Like maybe a side of fruit, side of pancakes, toast?
Would I have to pay for it?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Then
Okay, that's when you guys should have known that he was bluffing when he was like, will I have to pay for it? Would you like a side of toast, bacon, pancakes? Would I have to pay for it? No. Oh, yeah. Then I would love all of those things. Okay, so in order to demonstrate to us how he used to steal from restaurants, he went to a restaurant and stole. Thank you for demonstrating for us. That was a very thorough demonstration.
I'll take an order of French toast.
French toast? Okay.
Yeah. Can we get it to go?
Yeah, of course.
awesome.
Alrighty. No problem.
Can I get the check too?
Yeah, we'll bring it over.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay, so at any point are we gonna stop the waitress and be like, psych, I was just showing people how I used to steal food. I'm not actually gonna do this. Or did we just steal food again in order to demonstrate to people how we used to steal food?
Did we get all of that, Santiago? And just like that, is how you get free food.
Okay, so we just stole some food. In the beginning, he said, I can't show you all the things because some of them are illegal. I think this is also illegal. Lying about food being messed up to get more food is stealing. That actually is against the law, I'm pretty sure. There was nothing actually wrong with your food, so sounds like stealing to me.
All right, guys, now we're gonna give this away. Like always, I don't eat French toast, but
You're gonna give it away, right?
think about it. I went from like $2 eggs to like $15 French toast for free.
Well, didn't you have to pay for the eggs and the bacon, and then you just got the French toast for free?
This was a method I used to do all the time. I used to find the most creative ways to just get food for free.
And people used to fall for that. Wow.
Like literally. That's the thing. When I do videos like this, the power meal, it's all funny and stuff, but like when I was over 600 pounds, I was really sacrificing my dignity for food, bro. It's just kind of crazy to think about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that is crazy to think about how we used to go into a restaurant, plant armpit hair in the food so we can get free extra food. That was crazy how we used to do that way back in the day, and we don't currently do that anymore. Oh, wait, no, we're still doing that. In order to demonstrate to you guys how I used to steal from this restaurant, I'm gonna go steal from this restaurant. I think you could have just explained that to us. I don't think you actually had to demonstrate. We're committing crimes on camera now. This person says you didn't have to actually do it. You could have just told us. Yeah, why did we actually steal from the restaurant in order to demonstrate it? This person says at least he's honest, though. Yeah, I'll give him that. Jorbo says, not to be rude, but where does all the food go after you order it? I'm guessing it does not go to waste. Denzel asks, is this actually the method? Yeah, he demonstrated it to you and everything. Chef Boy Arish says, it wasn't just dignity you sacrificed, it was integrity. Keep living strong and honest, big bro. This person says, I wish I would have known about this method before I changed my life. Was Will Kelly up on the hotel breakfast method? Oh yeah, a lot of people going into hotels and taking the breakfasts as well. I made a video about that on my second channel. Be sure to check that out. This person says, I support the content, but dog, come on. And then it says, Law and Order. I love that. Instead of Law and Order. This person says, yo, people saw two dudes going into a bathroom with a camera. What you think they thought? That is funny. He did go into the bathroom with a cameraman. I would have loved for somebody to break into that bathroom right as he was ripping his shirt off. They're like, oh my God, what are you guys doing in here? Maxine Kelly says, love a honest man. This person says, so we are still doing this method? Yeah, that's a classic. That's old school as hell. Oh, there's hair in my food. Give me free food, please. Carter says, bro did not give it away. Okay, and we're gonna wrap up the video right there. So first, Will Kelly goes to a restaurant and tries to use his internet fame to get a discount. When they give it to him, he does this weird little happy dance. Then he proceeds to try to hit on that chick in the restaurant for the next several minutes. And in that second clip, he shows us how he used to steal food. By stealing food. Okay. It's a good thing you're not doing that anymore. As we learned from the comments, people are not amused. Many people in the comments shared my same sentiment. Why did you just do all that instead of just telling us about it? You actually went and stole the stuff. Also, how entitled are you to think that you deserve a discount, and how out of touch are you if you think you're gonna give Culver's exposure? I'm Will Kelly. I'm sure you've heard of me. Give me a discount. I'm trying that the next time I go somewhere. I'm also gonna say I'm Will Kelly. I'm sure you've heard of me. Those were some really wild clips, but what do you think? Leave a comment below. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you have a great weekend. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.